I don't know what to make. I need to make a lot of shit though. I just don't know where to start. Don't know if I want to like. I don't know. What's going on, man? My plastic came in today. That means bait has to be made today. That's what that means. How has your day been going? Need to raise my brightness because I can't see shit. So it's like, what do I do first? Do I pack baits or do I... What do I do? Good, you? Good, good. Look who's here. Anthony himself. In the flesh. Anthony himself. My pro staffer. Number one pro staffer I've ever had in my life. The best one. So how's everyone's day been going? Anthony got to work on his dirt bike. What's wrong with it, Anthony? Why are you working on it? What happened? What's going on? The one and only California professional fisherman. And no one can tell me different. Okay. Should I pack baits? Is that what I should be doing right now? Because I have tons of baits to pack, but I also want to make like baits itself instead of me packing. See, I slipped on ice while I was ice fishing. That also hurt. New plastics, new headlight, new skid plate. Said hi. What's going on, everyone? I appreciate everyone that has joined. New plastic, new headlight, new skid plate. Ah, that sounds like an easy job. I'm actually working on getting a 4-wheeler for fishing, for ice fishing. I want it by like next week. I want it. Okay, guys, what should we make? What should I make? What should I make? Should I pack some baits first? Because even if I do make baits, I have nowhere to really put them. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. How about everybody else? How's everyone else been doing today? How's everyone's day been going? Let's pack some baits. I can talk to you guys at the same time. It's way easier. And then once I'm done packing baits, we can make baits. Oh, Anthony, you let me know and I can, you know what I'm saying. 18, crazy worm? Yeah, all right. We don't got those. So who in here goes ice fishing? Who in here does a lot of ice fishing? Day was super good. My cat was very cuddly today. There we go. That does not always happen, I'm assuming. I just went ice fishing a couple weeks ago, and how did that go? What if we got ice in the lakes? Love ice fishing? Me too. I love it. But what's everyone's favorite fish to actually fish for ice fishing? Like through the actual ice. What is like the actual favorite species to actually go after? Hamming it out in what? What kind of fish are you guys going after? Love catching eel. Never had them. Do you sell baits? Yes, I do. I do sell baits. That's what I do. Like that's my whole business. Look, That's the company. We make baits for everyone. Meaning, I make baits for all kinds of fishing. I have a guy in California. He's actually in here right now. He fishes for he fishes in salt water, catches everything on it. Then I have guys that fish fresh water for bass, pike, muskie, all of it, perch, all that stuff. Do you make bass baits? Absolutely. Not only for ice fishing. No, wait. What do you mean? Not only for ice fishing? What kind of baits do you sell? I sell everything. I sell swim baits, crawfish, craws, swim baits, tubes, drop shot baits, crappie baits. What Sankos, big swim baits, big flukes, regular flukes, salmon baits, Ned rig baits. I gotta be missing more stuff. But yeah, we make a whole bunch. Oh, split tails. That's what I'm packing right now. What's the bait? What's the best baits to use on a river for catfish? We were planning on fishing on out. Well, it will not be plastics. It will not be plastic stuff. I don't know. Oh, you know who you can ask? Is he in here? Paul. Ask Paul. Mr. Paulie. Is Paulie still in here? Paulie will give you a great answer for that, I think. I think Paul would know that answer. Paul is a carp guy. But, I don't know, maybe he can help you. Because I cannot help you. What is the web page? If you want to go on my website, you can see what I offer, but then place your order by sending me a message. I can get you better pricing on shipping for now. I'm still working on getting my shipping rates properly on my website. I fish only muskie and perch. Pike and perch, sorry. Nice. Well, if you guys go to my Instagram, you guys will see my big perch that I literally just caught. Oh, Sweden has massive pike and perch. Perch are like 4 pounds in Sweden. I've seen them. Massive. In Canada, does not happen. But I've seen it. Those perch get like pass out there, man. What's the biggest fish you ever caught? 25-pound salmon. Hard to catch, I bet. 25-pound salmon. But we're gonna... Yeah, it's all good. That's massive. It's not bad. I like it. Do you make wacky rig? So wacky rig is not a bait. Wacky rig is a way to hook a Sanko. So yes, I do make Sankos. Then if you want, we can make it wacky rigged. Or you can do it plenty other ways. 30-inch walleye? I've only caught one walleye before in my life. But this year, I'm hoping to go after them way more. Like, way more. Am I actually? I don't know, but I'm hoping to. But that's my plan. My plan is to catch a big old walleye this year, too. Whoa, don't fall on me, please. Okay, let's open up some bags. And let's start packing and talking instead of just talking. Hopefully, everyone's enjoying the live. Make sure you guys all do drop a like on the live. I try and go live like every day or so. I try to. Doesn't always happen. Do you make swim baits? Yes, I do. I make 3-inch, 4-inch, and 7.25. Come on, open. Quick. So hopefully everyone is enjoying the live. We're almost at 5 likes. So if you guys are enjoying it and you guys have not dropped a like, make sure you guys do drop a like. This makes me feel good about it. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna pop open quite a bit of eggs and then we'll start filling them up with baits. What time do you go live tomorrow? Probably somewhere around like the same kind of time, same time-ish. Like now, like I literally just went live like 10 minutes ago. So probably that same time era. Like 7:30 Eastern time, 8 o'clock Eastern time, that kind of time. Do you ship to Europe? Yes, and I have before. 4 likes, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I do ship to Europe. And for Europe, actually is good if you buy from me. You know why? Because the prices are low. Let's say for an example, I sell a pack for $5 Canadian. And euro money, that's like $2 or something stupid like that. Tax-free, it's tax-free for now. Yes, tax-free for now. Because I am a registered company, but the only way I need to charge taxes is if I make over a certain amount of money. So yes, for now it's tax-free. But by the middle of like this year, it's gonna be taxed. But for now, it's not taxed. Eight. Boom. I'll put this somewhere that I can just pack it after. I just need to get all the baits in there. Then I can go over it and close them all properly and make sure that they're nice and tight. 6 likes, guys. Let's go. Okay, I've subbed up. We'll contact you this week to make an order. Alrighty, man. Well, I appreciate that, and enjoy your rest of your night. Oh, you're probably going to be going to bed. Why is live scope gay? Well, let's see what's gay. Because I'm thinking about getting it for ice fishing. People that think ice fishing is gay has one of 2 reasons. They can't afford it, you can, or they don't actually understand the concept of it. They don't understand the reasoning of why live scope is actually good to have. Or their egos are a little bit too big. Well, one or the other. One of those 3. 3, 6, 7, 8. So one or the other. I don't know which one you are, but one or the other. That's one of the things. Reading for Poland. What's going on, man? How is the fishing out there? Do you use your own bait fishing? Of course. If you guys go on my Instagram, I just posted a video with an underwater camera doing perch fishing. You should see it with my baits. You should see it. It's cool. And the reason why I'm packing baits is because I have nowhere to put more baits. So I can't really make baits without packing them. And I have a bad habit of just making baits and not packing. Packing is very boring. That's why I go live and people can ask me questions and I can keep talking. But if I was just packing baits by myself, I would have been bored out of my mind. 2, 4, 6, 7. One more. 8. What would you say is the best bait to use on the river? For what kind of fishing? What kind of species are we going after? Because it doesn't really matter where you're fishing. It just, well, it does matter, I guess. But it doesn't matter too much. It matters, but not too much. What does matter is what is your species that you're targeting. If you're asking about the catfish, then I can't help you because I don't know personally. So I can't tell you an answer that I personally don't know. Anything that's a wide open question of, yeah, you can't really answer that. That's the definition of you cannot answer. Do I not have more of this? I do right here. There's 2 more. 2 more, boy. 2 more. What the hell? Oh, right here. Where's one? 1 more, boy. 1 more. 1 more, boy. 1 more. It's here. I know it is. There it is. See? It always blends in, and I can never find it, stupid thing. Is your favorite bass bait? What is my favorite bass bait? My favorite bass bait are swim baits. Actually, spooks. They're not soft plastic. I know I make soft plastic, but that does not mean that's the only bait that we can catch a fish on. My favorite bait for bass is a spook. If you guys remind me in about 5 minutes, I will show you guys my box of spooks. I have more spooks than anything in the world. I'll show you guys if you guys remind me, because I'm probably going to forget to show you. Give me like 5 minutes. Let me pack these baits here, and then I'll show you guys. I love spooks. Something stupid about spooks, I like them a lot. But let's say soft plastics, swim baits. I love swim baits. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, that's not 8. 2, 4, 6, 7. The fuck? 8. There we go. I psyched myself up for a second. I think I have 1 more pack in here. Yeah, like Like spooks are number one. Then swim baits. Then Senkos. Do you like flukes? Yes, I do like flukes. I love flukes, actually. Because flukes are like spooks. I just don't like my flukes that I make. I need to work on those ones. So that's why the spooks are not for sale. I mean, my flukes are not for sale. I need to work on the side-to-side action a little bit more before I want to sell them. If my bait is not perfect, I don't sell it. That's how I am. Maybe my fluke is perfectly fine for everybody else, but for me it's not, and I still won't sell it. Even though other people say it's perfectly fine. If I don't like it, I won't sell it. Like it or not. That's how I work. Is that the right way to work? I don't know, but that's how I do it. Where do you sell your baits? So, all my sales come from Instagram and Facebook. People send me messages on there, and that's how they place their order. My website is up, but it's not complete yet. That's the only reason why I say to everybody, go to my website, see what's there, and then send me a message on Facebook or Instagram, and then place your order on there. Because my website is not fully done yet. That's why I say that. If you guys want, you guys can go on Facebook and you guys can see my ratings. 5-star ratings. I think I have like 20 reviews, something like that. So, you're safe with me. These are 3 cookies and cream, we call them. Cookies and cream. Gotta hang them before the bags get dirty. These are 3 naturals. Split tails. These guys are split tails. I would like to make baits instead of packing them, but I gotta pack. I have no choice but to pack. Now what? Let's keep doing cookies and cream. Now we'll make all these baits all over again, and then we'll pack them all back up again. We're gonna make all these first again. Looking good, looking good. Fishing 8-inch fluke donkey rig. I am gonna do the 5-inch ones. The 5-inch ones, I will be definitely be doing that next year. Oh my god! Can you show us you box of spooks? Oh yeah, see that? Good thing you said something, cause that was out of my mind and gone. That's what happens when yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say, but just forget shit quickly. So that's the top water box. No spooks. These are not spooks. I have a separate one for spooks. A complete separate one. These are all spooks. Oh my god. These are all spooks. Each and every one. And I'm buying more. Every time I see one that's like, hey, you know what? That's kind of damn cool, and I just keep buying them. There's tons. There's tons. I love these. I love them. Something about them, I like them a lot. These bad boys are good for pike. You can catch big old pike on them. These guys here, some palmmouth. Look at these sexy shad. Gorgeous. These are pretty new to me. I don't really... I never really caught a fish on this one before. Do you like whopper ploppers? No. I don't like whopper ploppers, and I do not like buzz baits. I have buzz baits. I don't use them. I find them a little bit weird. And whopper ploppers, I cannot catch a fish on them, so... Well, I don't put a lot of effort into fishing one. Maybe that's why. But if I actually put time in trying to catch one on it, I think I would. But I just haven't put time into catching one. Then I have Anthony's massive swim bait that you can catch a whole shark with it. You can catch a monster shark on this thing that he made for me. How long are you normally live for? I don't know. It all depends on really if the live is active, if people are actually asking me questions, or am I just talking to myself? So, but I stay live for as long as possible if people are in here. If I see that people are not really interacting with me and people are not always in here, then I will end the live because that means I did a shit job. But if people actually stay in here and interact with me, and then I just keep going until people start to fade out, or until like 10 o'clock. That's like an hour and a half from now. So it's one or the other. 10 p.m. or people fade out. is the better lives I've been in? Better lives you've been in from me or just in general? Two, four, five, six. Guys, we're almost at 10 likes. It's pretty cool. That's plastic. Got 11 now. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Remember, guys, like if you guys want to ask me questions about fishing, bait making, keep on chatting with me, or else I get bored and then instead of going live, I play music. That's basically what I do. Right after I end a live, I'll just start playing some songs and I'll keep making bait. Two, four, five, six. I know packing baits is boring to watch. That's why I say to ask me questions, because if you guys are just gonna watch me pack baits, you guys are all gonna fall asleep on me. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. But if we talk about fishing, bait making, ice fishing, regular fishing, what do you most like fishing for the most? What do you like fishing for the most? That's actually a great question. So I got into salmon fishing a couple years ago because of my friend. And now that's kind of like stuck in my head of like, I want to go back. So, and salmon fishing, what I enjoy is nighttime fishing. So we would go fishing off of a pier around like 9 o'clock at night, and then we'll keep going till like 2 o'clock in the morning. That's fun fishing. But to be realistic with like fish that I catch all the time and stuff, I'd say pike. Pike are one of my favorite. I've never been salmon fishing. Well, you should definitely try it because it's fun. Believe me. Believe me, I've put too many hours into it that I'm addicted to it now. Actually, perfect. Now I can finally close this pack off. That's what I do. If I have a pack that isn't fully done yet, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Boom. No, won't do that. But what's everybody else's favorite fish to go for in general? If there could be one fish that everyone can go after, what would it be? Bass? What kind of bass, though? There's all kinds of bass. Tons of kinds. What kind of bass? Make sure I have enough before I actually put it in the bag. 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6. Come on. No more. 6. So we'll put these guys inside this pack, and then we'll put it aside. And when I make this color again, I'll make 2 extra for this pack. Largemouth? Nice. That is good. What's your favorite bait to use? Like, it could be soft plastics. It could be hard baits. It could be anything. What's like your favorite kind of bait to use to catch the largies? And remember, guys, I'm talking to everybody in here. So if you guys want to tag along in this conversation, or if you guys want to ask me something else, or if you guys want to talk about something else, you guys would let me know. I'm just here to chit chat, pack some baits, hopefully make some baits, but there's a lot of baits for me to pack, so I can't really make baits if I have no room to put them after. So you say Senkos. Senkos are pretty effective. Not many people are a fan of them because they say, you know, it's easy and this and that, but it's effective. Why would you not use something that is effective to actually use? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this all you do, pack and make baits? That's how you gotta run a business, buddy. Sometimes we do stuff that is entertaining and fun, like making baits, and sometimes you gotta pack them. That's how it goes. You know what I mean? If I keep on making baits and I don't pack them, then I cannot make no money because they're not packed, and I have nowhere to put them because there's all baits on them already. You know what I mean? So sometimes you gotta spend like an hour or so packing them, so then I can go back and make more baits and have more fun. Hunting a little business is not always fun stuff. Sometimes you gotta do stuff that I don't really want to do, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do to get to where you gotta get. That's what I say. Because believe me, packing baits is not what I want to do. I would rather do anything else but pack baits. But unfortunately, that's not how that works. And 10 gallons of plastic just arrived too. $10 gallons. It's a lot of plastic. It's a lot of baits that need to get made. Grab some more bags. What color are you bagging up? I'm bagging up, this color is called Natural. Basically, it's like this, but in my swim baits. So basically this way. My natural color, it's called. Well, I have to go, but I'll try and come in tomorrow. Alrighty, man. Well, I appreciate you passing by. And hopefully I see you again. Those look nice. Similar to flukes. So those are split tails. I understand why it seems like it's like a fluke, but these guys are whole bodies. Look, I will show you the difference. So this is a fluke, and let's find one of the split tails. Oh, okay, there, right here. This is one of the split tails. So, you two like the channel? Well, I appreciate you passing by. Hopefully you enjoy it. You see how this has like an opening? It's like that. Now look at these guys. See how it's way thinner? Everything is solid. Basically, that rig is like this, with like a head like that. And people fish for walleye with that, lake trout with that, a whole bunch of stuff with that. But I do appreciate you passing by, and hopefully you enjoy the live, and you know, I'll see you around. We can talk about fishing, bait making, ice fishing, regular fishing, whatever. That's what I do. Banjo minnow. Maybe if I search that up, I don't exactly know what that is by like offhand, but probably if I see a picture of it, I should know what it is. I do want to start making some baits, but I gotta pack these stupid things. I live in Texas. We're all the great bass fishing lake. That's for sure. That is for sure. You're a lucky man. I think you're a man, right? Even if you're not, whatever. Yeah, I gotta stop saying pan, because really, I don't know if you're a female or not. I don't know. So. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to see the name of your bag so I can look into them. Here, I'll show you. Quality baits. Come on, open up, open sesame. Let's go. Fishedin custom baits. 6, 7. Where are you located? In Canada. I know you're an American, so I don't know if you still want to buy, but whatever. You can do what you like. Those swim baits will look good for trout. I never tried swim bait fishing for a trout before. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I never tried that before. Not like it wouldn't work. I just haven't tried it. Then there's the smaller versions. You can get a smaller version. Like these bad boys. All locations bothers me where I get my baits. That's good. Use them on Alabama rigs for trout. Nice. Well, hopefully you. Wait, what kind of trout? Are we talking about sea trout? Is that what we're talking about? Or are we talking about freshwater trout? I know there's sea trout, and I know people fish for swim baits. I meant fish swim baits for sea trout. Speckled trout in the ocean. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah, okay. That's what they're called. Makes sense. I was gonna say, cause like, if you're trying to catch like a brown trout or like a freshwater one with a swim bait, that'll be pretty interesting to see. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yo, what's going on, man? How has your day been going? Ooh. We actually hit 15 likes. Let's go. That's actually a great achievement. Maybe it does not sound a lot for everybody else, but hey, that's good enough for me. I appreciate it. That just means that people enjoy it. Or 15 of them did. 2, 4, 5, 6. I better have enough to fill this pack. 6, I do. 7. 8. 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4. I'll have enough for make a couple more of those. Caught a rainbow trout today? Hell yeah. I've only caught one rainbow or 2. Well, 1 or 2 rainbows I've caught. That's it. Not very big ones either. I suck at them. I suck at fishing for rainbows. I don't know what it is. Those stupid things are smart. They're smarter than me, and I cannot catch them consistently. Which lower work chartreuse is your favorite? Is that why, did you ask me? Chartreuse 108. I never knew they even had, multiple ones. I thought it was all like the same thing. What's the difference between all of them? If you know, you need flies, yeah. You see, flies is one thing that I don't fish with or make. You know what? Let's close these up because I'm trying to have nowhere to put these guys now. These are the 4-inch swim baits, natural color. These are the 3-inch versions. Are you on the net? Can't seem to find you. Yeah. What are you trying to search up? My Instagram, Facebook, or my website? I'm not sure what difference is yet. I just picked up the 127, 107, 108. To be honest, I never knew they even offered all those different kinds. I thought it was the same one, like the same thing. Oh, these are green cookies and cream. I only made 2 packs, maybe. Maybe that's right. Sounds about right, anyway. Okay, I found you. Going in. Ooh, look around. If you do want anything, don't place an order on the website. Message me on Facebook or Instagram, and I can get you better pricing on shipping. Right now, my website does not have the best pricing for shipping. I am working on that. So, if you do find anything that you do want, you don't have to buy anything, I'm just saying. But if you do, let me know. Message me on Facebook or Instagram, and we can talk. I do not have Facebook or Instagram. Oh, that sucks. Jeez. Okay, then email me. What can I say? Hi again. What's going on, man? I'm just saying that because I can save you plenty on shipping costs. That's all. That's why I'm even saying that. But I am working on the website to get that fixed. I am working on it. It's taking time, I know, but okay, thank you for the info. Yeah, man, no problem. Like, I would rather just tell you than for you to, let's say, place an order and then you pay way more than what you were supposed to pay. You know what I mean? Do I remember you? Yep, you were just in here like 2 seconds ago. Let's see if we can get 20 likes, guys. 20. 20 likes will be massive. 5 more likes. There gotta be 5 people that have not liked yet. If you guys are enjoying the live, make sure you guys do drop a like. It just shows me that 20 people did like the live today. I would really appreciate it if that would happen. 5 more likes, guys. 5 more likes. Four more. Let's go. We'll get it. I have a feeling we'll get it. Come on. Okay, now let's start putting away these crawls. Then I'm done packing. I'm done. Like, sometimes you just gotta do the shitty parts. Sucks, but you gotta do it. Look at these black and blues. Where do you get the plastic you melt from? This company called Dead On Plastic. Dead On Plastic. That's what it's called. Thanks, no problem, man. But yeah, guys, like if you guys want to ask me questions about bait making or fishing, or you guys want to get into bait making and you want to know some stuff to buy, or I can teach you guys how to do stuff and whatever, man. Because like either way, I gotta be in here making baits. So I just choose to go live and just talk to people, and if people want to ask me questions because they can't find like the answer, I can help them. Or we can just talk. It's also another reason why I'm live. I like to talk on lives. 2, 4, 5, 6. 7. 8. Is the company called Sedona Baits? No. My company. What company? I spend $25. The pig is $6.85. That's not bad. Did you already place your order? Or you get no, I added to cart and went to checkout. Oh, okay. 2, 4, 5. And where are you from? Where are you from? And how many packs are you planning on getting? I just want to see if like my website's like screwing me with like pricing. Because, like, if you Texas, for how many packs? That seems low. Yeah, like, this website, I gotta get that checked out better. Because, like, I live in Canada. Ain't no way. Well, I guess if I do no tracking... If I do no tracking, it'll probably go to like $10. Hey, maybe, I guess. But that's what it says. Remember, that's $25 Canadian. So American, that's like nothing. That's like $20. 2, 4, 5, 6. 7. That's not bad. Yeah. Actually, 5. Actually, my crawls are $6 on my site. I'm pretty sure. So $25. How would you get that? Unless if my guy messed up and put $5 a pack. I don't think so. But maybe. I don't know. I need to get that site checked out better. Because like 99% of my orders is Facebook and Instagram. All of them. So 2, 4, 6. Like I have a website, but no one even orders on it. It's all Facebook and Instagram. So it's like I don't even know if my site's working properly because everyone just places orders on here. No clue. No clue, no clue. Hey, that's what it says. I guess that's right. Four. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm done packing baits. I'm done. Like I'm not packing no more baits, man. All black and blue. So we're stocked up with black and blue. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What should I make? What should I make? What should I make, guys? Where's my phone at? My phone's probably gonna die. My phone's at 2%. Thank God I checked. Let's go grab a charger. So I'll be right back, guys. Oh yeah. Just for you. Glow in the dark. I do need to run these. Like, I need to make them more. The reason why I say that is because I kind of want to run these on Saturday. I need to try these before I sell them. Glow in the dark. Show you. You guys can't see that. You guys can. But it's a cool here bait, but turns green because it's golden dark. Actually, look at that. That's cool. Okay. Do I even start making baits at 9 o'clock at night, or do I just call it a day? Because I just packed a whole bunch of baits today. That's all I did was pack baits today. Packed all these. I packed all those. Oh, and Clifford, let me know if you are placing an order. If you're not, it's all good. I just let me know, because like I said before, no one places an order on there. So if you don't tell me, I probably won't even know. $12 here. Here's 12. How many are here? No. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 packs of baits. Let's bring these inside, put them part of my pile, and then I'll come back and figure out what I'm doing. If I'm making baits or if I'm calling it a night. I'm not sure yet. Is Clifford still in here? Hey, Clifford, are you still in here? Or am I calling it a night? Because the live calmed right down. No one's talking anymore, so I'll wait, see if Clifford's in here for another second. Yes, I would make baits. Of course. Tired. Tired today. Long day at work. Threshold tackle. So do you own like your own like bait store or something, or is that like just like a random name? Threshold tackle. Sounds like a cool name actually. Like if it is like an actual like shop, bait shop. My back is killing me too. Fuck. Oh. See, my Clifford's not here, so let's see if you answer my question. If not, I'm dipping. Back is broken. Feel a little bit tired today. Okay, I'm back. Clifford, so what did you do? I just want to know if you did place an order, because if you did, you gotta let me know, because no one placed an order on there, so I need to make sure that everything goes smoothly. That's why I'm asking you this question. If you didn't place an order, it's all good. I just need to know. That's all. Because I'm working on tons of other orders, but they all come from Facebook and Instagram. So that's why I'm asking. just want to make sure that, no, I didn't. Just seeing if, okay, good. Because, like, the reason why I asked, because all my orders come from Instagram and Facebook. So I don't want to piss an order. And then I'm like, oh shit. Yes, I have a small business making baits. Nice. So, like, you make baits in general, like saw plastics, all of it, or do you just specifically make certain things? And that is cool though. I do like when people do make baits. I'm making an order now. What are you working on? That's what I was doing too. Well, I packed up everything, so I'm good to go. I have my inventory. What you working on? What kind of an order is it? Let's see, that there's good to hear. I like to talk to other people that also make baits too. That's actually good. Happy that I seen that. Plum 10-inch ribbon tails. Nice. And where are you from? $18 likes, guys. There's 2 away. I'm not even making baits, and people are still dropping likes. I appreciate that. Found a place in North Carolina who infuses their baits with heme seed oil. I never did buy any. Try it out, man. I support buying anybody's baits. Does not gotta be me, does not gotta be him, does not gotta be him. Baits, you can buy them from everybody, try them all out, see the one that you like. Illinois. Nice. That is cool. But yeah, I'm getting tired. Probably gonna start again tomorrow. Cause I packed 25 packs, so my tables are empty right now. Well, I have my salmon bait. Technically, I still need to pack another like 12 packs of those. But for now, I'm done. I have these guys too. I didn't pack these guys. Nice drop shots. What is the oil supposed to do? So basically, oil is meant to keep your plastics moist. It can have a scent to it to keep a scent. Scent is mostly to catch the fishermen. I don't believe scent actually helps catch fish. But if you ask other people that question, they could give you a different answer. What time, so I know about what time to be around? Well, if I do go live, because there's a possibility that I'm not, but I don't think I won't. I'm pretty sure I will. But it'll probably be about like around like 7:30, 8 o'clock Eastern time. So like an hour before now, like an hour ago would be the latest I would go live. If I am going live, it would be that. I don't either, but I do believe in Spike It. Spike It is a color, right? Is that what you're talking about? Is that when oil is help for packing? It definitely does help packing. It's 8:11 now. So for you, it would be 7 o'clock or 6:30. 6:30 or 11 o'clock. Right now for me is 9:11. So I'm 1 hour ahead of you. Dye, color, and garlic flavor. Hey, I can't say that it doesn't work. You know what I mean? I'm not a fish, and I couldn't tell you if scent actually does travel inside of water. I personally think scent catches the fisherman. But, because basically, listen to this. It's like you getting 2 packs of the exact same bait. One is packed with garlic scent. One's packed with coffee scent. And for some reason, every time we put on a garlic scent, we always catch a fish. And when we put on the other one, we don't catch as much fish. That could be because that's how fishing goes, or because of the actual scent worked. It's a thing that no one could ever tell you the real answer to. It's all about what do you believe. It's like salt. People love salt inside of tubes. They say the fish holds on to it longer. Do I believe that nonsense? No. That's the thing though. But if you catch fish without the one that has a scent, and you don't catch ones that have scent, that could just mean you were in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Like, you know what I mean? It's like there's no way to actually put it on paper or like on anything that's how it actually goes. Because in fishing, just because we put a bait in front of a fish does not mean they're always going to hit the bait each and every single damn what's it called? I can put a bait in front of a fish 8 times and he won't hit it. But if I put it in there one more time, he will hit it. Like, you know what I mean? It's just stupid. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I guess it's all personal, you know what I mean? Personal beliefs. But maybe scent actually is working. You know what I mean? It's like, how the hell can I say no? No one can say it doesn't work, and no one can say it can work. You know why? Because we cannot smell underwater. So there's no proof that could possibly be done. I put scent, you know why? To catch the fisherman. Are you making flavored baits now? Yes. Well, not flavored, scented, yes. Exactly. Because it's like this too. If I put a scent in my pack, right, that absolutely smells like garbage, but somehow catches fish, a fisherman is not going to buy it because it smells like absolute garbage. So your main priority is to make sure the fishermen like how it smells. Because you can make the best scent that catches fish instantly, but smells like absolute garbage, the fisherman is not grabbing the bag. The catfish bait, I guess. I don't catfish, so I couldn't tell you. Minnows have scent and shad have scent. Yeah, but usually fish attack out of anger and out of hunger. Fish don't hunt based on their scent wise. A fish can find a bait fish with its eyes. I don't think they just sit at the bottom and they just wait for like a scent, you know what I mean? They find prey with eyes. Their eyes. Like, it's like a pike. A pike is going to sit inside of a weed bed to watch for bait fish. You know what I mean? I don't think he's in there with his eyes shut. You know what I mean? It's... I don't know. Like, then again, hit that. That's all preference. I'm not saying that someone's wrong. You know what I mean? It's just that's just preference. I like when baits are scented, but that's because I just like the scent of the bait. I'm cool with it. But does it actually help me catch fish? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's a conversation that's like will never end because there's never an answer that will actually answer the question. Impossible. Because we're not fish and we cannot communicate with the fish to say to us. I like baits that catch. Exactly. I don't care if it's scented. I don't care if it's oiled. I don't care nothing. If this bait can catch me a fish, done deal. Also, we can have a conversation about patterns. Do you guys think that patterns actually matter? These are old packaging, very old packaging. This is my brand new packaging, just so everyone sees it, just so they don't look like I'm a dumbass. That's my new packaging, okay? These are just old baits that I had laying around. Green pumpkin, no, pattern. Green pumpkin, or this natural color. Does fish see patterns? Do they see what is red and what is orange? And do they see what is orange and what is, you know what I mean? I don't know. But what I can tell you, it catches a fisherman. I don't know. I don't know if fish can actually tell what's green pumpkin and what is watermelon red. I don't know. I think so. Well, no, I don't, but I say to myself that it damn does. If green pumpkin does not work, I pull it off and I put on something else. And somehow I catch a fish. So maybe it does work. I don't know. But that's just conversations that with fishing is like it will never end, you know what I mean? I guess in life is not all about having proof of everything. You don't necessarily gotta have proof that patterns work or setting. It's just all about what do we think works. I think that's what does it, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's definitely a fun topic to talk about because it's like everyone has their own opinion. It's definitely a fun topic to talk about. A topic that literally can last us hours. And that I'm perfectly fine with because it's like it's actually cool to see what other people's opinions are. Because maybe my opinion is wrong. I don't know. So it's cool to actually see more people. Can you start selling flukes? I'm working on my flukes. I stopped selling them because I want to improve them a little bit more. Once I figure out my recipe that I want to run for my flukes, I will start selling them again. I have some nice patterns for flukes. Nice patterns. Like real sharp patterns for flukes. I wonder if flukes would work for ice fishing. What's everyone's opinion about that? Flukes for ice fishing, for pike. I wonder if that would work. Imagine dropping a fluke down an ice hole and just bringing it up and then making it fall down. Bringing it up and making it fall down. I wonder if that would work. I don't know. I really don't know. I guess it won't hurt to try. What could possibly happen? It don't work? Probably not going to catch fish anyway. Probably would. I don't know. I've never seen anybody even try it. I don't see why it would hurt to try it. I'm getting tired. I cannot make baits. I am tired. Oh, buddy, where I am, I'm sitting on like six inches of black ice. I caught a 13.75 inch perch. If you guys know anything about perch, you know 1375 is massive. And I'm actually very proud of that because that's my PB, perch. I'm in Idaho. Yeah, I'm in Canada, Ontario. And everyone knows how Ontario works. That's longer than a foot. That is longer than a foot. You're very smart. And that's a perch. Remember, I'm not talking about no bass or nothing like that. Like for a bass or a fucking pike, that's very small. But we're talking about a whole panfish. Yeah, it's fun though. I don't even know that existed. What? Like a 1375 perch? Follow my Instagram. Everyone in here should actually follow my Instagram. Like, you guys can message me on there too to ask me some stuff about fishing, bait making, or whatever. See what I post. I post stuff all the time. Castle Lake out of Bridge, I will. If I remember that name. That name is very long. Not really, but Cascade Lake. But yeah, if you guys have Instagram, you guys should definitely follow me on there. I post videos all the time on there. What rod do you use for ice fishing? I have 3 rods. St. Croix medium heavy, 34 inch. St. Croix medium, 34 inch. What's the other one? Fuck. It's called Meat Locker, but it's the name of the rod, but the brand is something else. Meat Locker. Does anybody know what I'm talking about when I say Meat Locker ice rod? From a brand. I can't remember the brand. Oh my god. If you guys know ice fishing, you guys must know that brand. Like, this brand is specifically meant for like ice fishing. I've never seen that brand for anything else. Can you please make June bug? I'm not making nothing right now, buddy. Like I'm not even making baits right now. I'm not doing nothing. But I do need to make them for my craws. And I know I keep saying that, but I never do. But I need to work on green pumpkin for my craws, watermelon for my craws, June bug for my craws, and not white. I think I have white already made for my craws. $16.25. The state record is 3.2 pounds. And 16.25. Hell yeah. Can you please make June bug? What's wrong? Nothing wrong. I'm just not making baits. I'm just done. I've been talking for like the last half an hour. I haven't even been making anything. I'm gonna call it a night though, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy like the live. I'm getting tired. And I'm gonna call it a night. And I'm gonna be back at it again. So, everyone have a good night. Peace. 16.25 is big though. For a perch, that's massive. That's mondo.